Good evening, guys. I just got a report that Mona has been arrested. Like, I just got a report that Mona has been arrested. Why would Jessy mother go to arrest Mona again, even after everything we've discussed? Like, why? Why is it that when you try to reach an agreement with some persons, they tend to accept, but they go behind to do something else? Why would Jessy mother now go back to arrest Mona? It's clear that Mona is not the one responsible for whatever thing that happened to Jessy. So why go to arrest him? Why? Why go to arrest Mona? After I called you on phone and I spoke to you personally that we should let this slide, why did you now go back to arrest Mona? Eh? That boy is innocent. That guy is innocent. You're not supposed to arrest him. That guy is innocent. He has not done anything. He didn't do anything to Jessy. He didn't do anything. You can go back to the video and watch it. He actually didn't do anything to Jessy. He didn't do anything to Jessy. Please, please, I'm begging you in the name of God. Go back to the station and release Mona. Mona is not at fault. He has done nothing to Jessy. I was even thinking you were in line with me after we spoke. Eh? I was thinking you were in line with me after we spoke. And then you went back to arrest Mona today. Like, I've been so busy all through today. Like, I'm just getting to my office this evening. That's why I've not had the time to say anything. Madam, please, I'm begging you in the name of God. Jessy's mom, please, go back and release Mona. Mona is not to be blamed for Jessy's miscarriage. Please. Mona has done nothing wrong to Jessy. Take your time and watch the video. I think it is stress. It's the whole stress that this girl has been going through that caused whatever thing that happened to her. It is not Mona. Mona did not push her. He only touched her on her head. He didn't push her to the floor. Man, please, I'm begging you in the name of God. Please release Mona. Mona is not at fault. Mona has done nothing wrong. Please. Please, let's not push this too hard. Please. Let's not push this too hard to avoid problems. I'm begging you, please. Go and release Mona, please. Mona has done nothing wrong. Everybody is saying it. Even the fans are saying it. His fans are saying it. They watched the video, they've seen it, and they know that Mona is not at fault. Mona did nothing wrong. This is something we can sit and talk about. It is something we can settle amicably without problems. It is something we can sort out without arresting anyone or without constituting nuisance every now and then. I believe as a mother we should handle this maturely. We should handle this maturely and not this way. This is not the best way to handle this kind of issue. Because it's more like a false allegation to Mona. This is not the best way to handle this kind of issues. There are better ways to go about this. There are better ways to go about this. You know, even your conscience will tell you, even your mind will tell you that Mona has done nothing wrong. I don't even want to start talking about the threat you sent to me. You sent me a threat. You also, after the first one you sent to me, you still sent me another threat today, even after we discussed. And I thought you've allowed this whole thing to slide. I thought you've forgiven everybody and allowed it to slide. I never knew you still had your plans. Like, you just wanted every person to relax and feel like all is well and feel like nothing is happening again. Then you strike. Ma, please, this is really not fair, honestly. This is really not fair. This is really not fair. This is really not fair. Please, allow Mona. Mona is not at fault. Oh. Mona has done nothing to Jessy. Mona is not at fault. Please, allow Mona. Please. Please, allow Mona. Instead of this whole thing to keep lingering, we can still run a test to know, to attain what actually happened to her. Please. Eh? Don't let this go too far. Don't let this cause any other problem. Let it end here, because let this whole thing end here. Let this whole thing end here, please. Let's allow this to slide. He has not done anything wrong to that girl. He hasn't done anything wrong to that girl. And the way you're treating him is not nice at all. If he was your own son, will you treat him that way? Wouldn't you protect him? Man, please, I'm begging you in the name of God, release that boy, because please. So this thing doesn't turn to something else. I was thinking we've sorted this whole thing out. Like I was already saying we are at peace and everything has been sorted out. Only for this one to happen this morning. It's not fair now. It's not fair. It's not fair, please. Please, go back and release him, please. Muna has done nothing wrong, though. He's not at fault. He hasn't done anything to her. You can still cross-check. Go back and watch everything and see how it happened. See how it happened, then you will know who to blame and who not to blame. Or you call your daughter to order, call her and talk to her. Let her explain to you what actually happened. I think she will be the one to explain better. She will be the one to explain better what happened on that day. I know she will confide in you and she will tell you the truth. Please call her and talk to her. Let her explain what happened to her. Let her say it by herself if he was the one that caused whatever thing that happened to her. You should stop this thing you're doing. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. You're just suffering the poor boy for no just cause and no just reason. This is something we can sit and sort out instead of causing commotion here and there. Please, I'm begging you, release that boy, please. He has done nothing wrong to you. Release him. So this thing doesn't cause any other problem. He has his own people too. They might rise up against you tomorrow to start looking for you for this thing you've done. Allow him be, please.